First, I start with painting the pot whatever color I want. For this one, I did like a metallic purple and it turned out super cute. Okay, I'm starting to make my next beaded plant. Everyone said they wanted a tutorial, so I'm gonna give a little tutorial. This is the wire that I was using originally for the small beads because this wire was too thick. I also have this wire. This is for like flowers and plants, but it still works. It's just a little more sturdy. I think I'm gonna go with this one though because I tested out all the bigger beads and they fit. I got some new beads, some different shapes and colors and styles, and I'm going to do a new plant, and this plant is inspired by the string of pearls plant, so most of it is going to be like circles. Really be however like long or short you want it to be, but a little bit extra longer, so you just bend it. So you could even like twist it up. The other one I twisted 2 pieces of wire together and made like a stopping thing kind of like this, and you can twist this part into here like that, and then also so the beads won't fall off. So just like a little loop. I'm just gonna take the beads and string it through until it looks how I want it to look. So this part can take a different amount of time depending on the size of the beads and how many like leaves you're going to make of the plant. This one took me quite a bit of time, but the one that I make after this, I only did a few like leaves or stems, so it did not take me as long. This is the most relaxing part though. I really hope you can hear me, and my rock tumbler is going and I don't want to keep pausing it, but this is one like strand, one leaf of the plant basically, and then I leave like a little bit at the top. And then I take my pliers and I just like bend it shut basically. Stick it into the foam, and then you can string it however you want, and that is the first leaf of the plant. This is the plant that took me the longest so far. I've done 3 of the beaded plants. This one was inspired by the string of pearls plant, so I wanted it to be very full and have a lot of leaves, which is why it took me longer than the other ones took me. This is really relaxing for me though, and I have a fun time doing this. I already make jewelry, which this is kind of like another form of jewelry, another craft form with beads. I don't remember exactly how many days it took me, but it took me a few days, but also I didn't dedicate like specific hours to get this done. I just did it whenever I had time. And then I took the smaller and thinner string and I kind of just like looped it together, and I put those in between the leaves with the big beads to kind of just fill it up a little bit more, and I used smaller beads. I still want to DIY like a little thing for it to hang on because I want the leaves to drape down, so stay tuned for that. I have not figured out how to make it yet, but this is the idea that I'm going for, so I can hang it like somewhere in my house. Honestly, forgot to record a lot for this tutorial, so if you want like a more better in-depth one, please let me know. I still am making more plants. I made one more after this one too, and I recorded it, so that one will also be posted very soon, but thank you for watching.